Welcome back to this DC Universe Online Let's Play. You're Sambo, and joining us as ever is our black and red leather-clad villainess Seraphis. If you joined us in our last episode, of course, you'll remember we were doing some zombie hunting and we went into the instance and we took out Black Adam's wife Isis, who Faust was giving a hard time to. And we actually made it through there, no problems, thank goodness for once. And now we're going to carry on with the zombie stuff. As you can see here, we've got a quest which is to turn coeds into soulless monsters. But we have to do that as a zombie. So you know what that means, folks? That means we have to go down there to Metropolis University and talk to Trigon in order to turn ourselves into a zombie so we can drain the souls of coeds as a zombie. We can't do that unless we've turned into one. And here he is. So all you need to do is have a chat to him. And there we are. We are now a zombie. Alright, coeds, come to me. I want to drain your souls. I'm pretty sure it's the ones that are in the red squares there. I could be wrong, of course. Come on, move, move, move. There we go. And of course, as much as I do like being a zombie, it's just nowhere near as much fun as it is being not Blaze Purple, Seraphis, with our bow melee. And not too sure what these abilities do. Of course, every time I hop into a different shape-shifted form, I say the same thing, but that is that it's a bit annoying because we can't tell what these skills do exactly. It's just trial by error. Guys, you can't hover a mouse over the skills to see what they do, because there is no mouse. Right, let's give ourselves a bit of a heal. I think it's called Bloom. And that's the one good thing about being a zombie, of course, is that we do have self-heals. Give ourselves another one here. God, there's so many of them, the zombie hordes. Alright, here we go, and I was right, it's definitely these cubes here. No. Drain the souls of coeds. There we go, we've turned them into a zombie, which means we're going to have to fight them now. And more have spawned, of course. Alright, 1 of 10 down. Gosh, that's a lot. Let's see if we can do this without any of the other zombies getting in the way. And no, it doesn't look like that's possible. Oh gosh, so many of them spawning. This is a bit painful because we've got 10 of these to do. 5 would have been enough. In fact, I think I remember having a bit of a whinge about this on Blaze Purple. It's just too many to spawn, guys. Come on.
Stay away from my soul!
Well, actually, no, I'm not going to stay away from your soul because I need you for a quest. Sorry about that, miss. Anyway. Alright, 2 of 10 down. Let's see if we can do this without aggroing any this time.
Stay away from
my soul! For God's sake. Alright, at least that one died relatively quickly.
Stop! You disgusting undead thing!
Well, welcome to the club, miss. You are now a disgusting undead thing as well. You're welcome. Oh no, look how many of them there are. Bit of a knockback ability there. Come on, walk. It's weird. It's like the animations feel like they need to finish before you can actually move. Slightly annoying. Give ourselves a heal.
Oh, please, no!
And, oh, we have to take care of her, of course. Forgot about that. 4 out of 10. Nearly halfway there. It's a great running animation, isn't it? I must say. Right, let's go in and do the big AoE. Take a big chunk out of them right away. Knock you out of the way. Use all of our abilities when they're up. As soon as they're up, because we want maximum damage so that this doesn't take as long as it possibly could. Another AoE, and that was quite good actually. We dispatched them quite quickly. 5 of 10, halfway folks, nearly there. Can we do it without aggroing more? I don't think so. There's another big group of them here. Let's run in and do our big AoE. And just keeping an eye on my hotbar, of course, trying to use every single ability as soon as it comes up. And here comes the AoE again. Not sure why I was targeting a hot dog cart there, but anyway.
Oh, please, no!
Oh, please, yes. Hello, hello. You're now a zombie. Courtesy of moi. Alright, 6 of 10, 4 to go. AoE to try and clean them up before they get too many to handle. Well, rather than too many to handle, it's more like rather too many to be annoying. Alright, there we go. Now, let's see if we can find some more of these souls. The crates with the coeds in them. Now, I'm not sure if there's a... No, there isn't. I was going to say, is there a fast run when you're as a zombie? And there isn't, unfortunately. I can't seem to find any more crates, actually. Hopefully, some more will respawn. Knocked you halfway across the map with that crazy ability. Let's give ourselves a bit of a heal just to keep topped up. Cleaned you up, and at least we're getting XP for these, of course. So we're now 2 3/4 bars away from level 26. Gosh, we're getting close to the level cap, which of course is level 30. It's all going to be over before we know it. And picked up a nice green there, that's handy.
Stop! You disgusting undead thing!
Boot you out of the way. And we'll concentrate on this guy now. He's nice and close. Boom, shakalaka.
Stop! You disgusting undead thing!
Now let's have a look in our inventory and see what it was that we actually picked up. And it's something that we've already got the style of. And too much might and health disappearing from our stats there, so we won't be keeping those. Anyway, there we go. 7 of 10. Now listen, you horrible hot dog stand. You've been getting in the way all this time. I wonder if we can demolish you. No, we can't. Oh well. Alright, let's look for some more cubes. Aha, there's one. Run in, do an AoE. No, it's on cooldown. Whoops. And there it goes. Alright, getting into a slightly better rhythm now. Sort of understanding what these abilities do. Even though it's not made 100% clear to us. And there we go, number 8 of 10, 2 to go. And I can see 2 more. Sadly surrounded by mobs by the looks of things. Yep, let's do our AoE. Get rid of them all there. Flick you out of the way. Lock onto you. And just concentrating on one at a time. Let's give ourselves a bit of a heal, just to keep ourselves topped up. And it looks like the AoE is up again, so let's use that to great effect. And I think we got another green there. I might have been seeing things.
Disgusting undead thing!
Let's check in the old inventory, and no, I was seeing things. Okay, 9 of 10. Let's look for one more soul cage. Looks like there's one over here. Oh, but not until we get attacked, of course. Yay, in the clear, lucky last.
Stay away from my soul!
Alright, there we go. We're done coed chomping. Rewards 21 cash. Let's see what else we got here. Exabyte research discovery. Recovery rather. Retrieve exabyte documents lost in the zombie attack. Okay, well that sounds like it's a zombie themed thing. Where's that going to be? Recover exabyte research. Let's... Oh, what on earth am I doing there? I have no idea. Well, that's very strange. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, let's have a look at the map anyway. And it's just north of us. That was very strange. Holding down spacebar, and I don't know how I did that. Anyway, let's go back to our favourite. And there we go. We're now blaze purple. Woohoo! Thank goodness for that. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. What is killing me? I have no idea. Can we super speed? Yes, we can. Goodbye, zombie zone. Let's go find these exabyte research documents. Now, I seem to remember that we were having some trouble with these on Blaze Purple, and they're actually in some car wreck or something. I think one of our viewers, one of our kind viewers, let us know that it was in a wreck, and there it is there. I think it's that. And of course we're not going to have enough time. Let's get rid of these guys very quickly. Alright, is this the car with the exabyte research documents in him? Yes, it is. Thank goodness for us remembering that. Complete all of the Till Death to Us Start story arc missions, I'd say that is. Let's have a look at our achievement there. Yep, complete all of the Death Till Us Part story arc side missions. That looks like it's it for zombies, if you ask me. So what does that leave us with? Well, we've got a bunch of alerts. We've got Road to Hell. What's that? Robinson Park. Speak with Blood Priest Lucius at the Burnley nightclub. I think that's probably what we'd need to do. That sounds like it's the start
Cersei's plans with the Cult of Blood are heating up.
Of a single-player
With
story.
Trigon's energy loose on this plane, we're in for a visit from an interdimensional force of evil. If you think you can handle it, talk to Blood Priest Lucius in Burnley for more.
That's exactly what we're after, the beginning of a new storyline set. As we finished off doing in the heads of zombies, hello Power Girl with your unfeasibly large chests. Nice to see you. Actually, you know what? I haven't bought a Power Girl comic for a very long time. Okay, who are we after? Lucius, I think. In fact, it's probably a very quick good chance for us to do some repairs and selling off, because as you know, of course, I always tend to forget those. Let's have a look quickly at what we've got here. Have we got enough sodas? Yep, we can slot some more in there. We can get rid of that, and I think we can also get rid of that. I don't think we can sell it. That's a collection, but we can send it to the trash. There we are. Let's talk to Agent Kiki.
Yeah, but not so busy that I can't sell you some gear.
Repair all. Sell ourselves off the kilt. And there's a little bit of vendor trash there as well. Get ourselves a couple of bits of cash. And off to see Lucius. Blood Priest Lucius. Or to get stuck in a wall, of course. We can do that too. Alright, here we go.
All hail blood! All hail Trigon! Trigon will rise, and then our power will be beyond imagining. If you think you are worthy, go to the Forum of the 12 in Robinson Park. Brother Blood has a test you must pass.
Well, he's a little bit over-dramatic, isn't he? Anyhow, there we go. We've got our instructions. What is it here? Travel to Robinson Park and enter the portal at the Forum of the 12. Well, that sounds interesting. Sounds like it could be a little bit of a single-player instance. What better to do with the second half of our episode than to go and start something new? If it's a Brother Blood questline, sounds like it's something that we haven't done before, perhaps. I don't seem to remember doing any tests in Robinson Park. Maybe we did. Maybe I'm just being a bit of an airhead and can't remember. I guess we'll soon find out. And excuse me, I've got a bit of the sniffles. I think I've got hay fever. Why I've got hay fever in the middle of winter, I have no idea. Hopefully I'm not getting myself a cold. Anyway, there we go. The big bright glow emanating up into the sky. I'd say that's where we need to go. Robinson Park, eh? This is interesting. You know, I don't actually remember ever being here, to be honest. The Forum of the 12 Caesars. No, I have definitely not been here before, which is unusual. I'll have to check on the map where exactly it is. And what do we get ourselves there? Nice collectible Majestic Theatre ticket stub, not collected. Yes, we want to collect that. Thank you very much. Collection update 1 of 8. Yeah, this is very cool, this area. Oh, and look at there's another one. I definitely like this area. Oh, who's attacking us? Oh, it's a Gothic firefighter, okay. Give him a little present there, sticky grenade, and that should say goodbye to him. And interesting to note, of course, that these guys are level 26, by the way, and we're only level 12, so that's 25. That's interesting. Let's have a look on our map and see where we are. Robinson Park. Alright, no, I definitely don't remember ever being here before. Interesting. Looks very cool, I must say. Some kind of auditorium here. Enter a shadow of hell. Wow. Okay, this looks interesting. There's a big hole in the ground. Whoa. Alright, we're in some kind of underground tunnel thing, and our objectives are to survive the demonic test and prove ourselves to Brother Blood. And we've got another quest here as well.
Demons are full of Trigon's power. Defeat them and take it so that Trigon may rise.
Okay, it's Mr. Overdramatic once again. Once again, collect the souls of demons within the shadow of hell. Okay, so obviously we're going to be fighting demons. Got a nice little quest there to pick.
This is what they send me?
Pick them up.
So you think yourself ready to raise the demon lord Trigon, do you? I doubt you can contain even a fraction of his evil. His sin demons swarm in these caverns. Defeat them and absorb their foul power. If you survive, then perhaps you are the one.
Alright, this looks like a rather large instance. Very cool as well.
First, you must overcome the sin of greed. Wield the spirit of avarice by stealing the very essence of their selfish souls.
Bless me.
It snarls and snaps with the enemy.
Right, so here we go. Some new mobs by the looks of things. Minions of Greed. These are very cool looking enemies, by the way. Haven't seen these guys before. Right, so what do we have to do here? I'm not sure. Update, collect demon souls. It's interesting because they don't have a use item on them, or rather a use icon. So I just guessed that we had to hold down E to use them, and it seemed to work. Alright, rain of arrows. Alright, now we have to conquer the minions of gluttony by the looks of things. Interesting, so we've got sin and gluttony. This is very cool. What a neat little test. Cool area as well. Something different yet again. And another demon soul. We've got 7 of 20 of those. Yeah, I must say I'm really enjoying this. This is something just a little bit different. Did I pick up that soul? No, I didn't. Now, that's strange. It didn't update the quest. Anyway, here we go. Conquer the minions of gluttony. This is such a cool little area. Great design. And we've got some kind of portal over there, so I'm guessing
to serve
we have to go through.
Trigon, you must gorge upon his evil. Become one with greed and swell your insatiable appetite for power.
And here we go, the minions of gluttony, and this is pretty cool because you can see they're fat. Because of course, gluttony is all about over usage, over excess. And these demon souls are counting for us, thank goodness. Alright, have a sticky grenade on your big fat belly. Alright, let's use the old taser pull to bring him in. Let's use some fear gas to lock him down. And now we can hopefully collect these demon souls, 17 of 20. What a great, fun little idea this is. Being tested, of course, by Brother Blood. And there we go, that's the demonic power souls there. Oh, look at this, we've got ourselves some new, a new trinket. In fact, probably a trinket, I'm not sure no, we don't. It's the number 8 slot there, which has been empty for the entire time we've been on Seraphis. So we finally get ourselves a trinket. This is very interesting. Oh, and of course we don't need to get those orbs anymore, Sambo, you idiot. Alright, let's have a look at our inventory. And what is this? What's it going to do? Come here, mouse. Just give us a whole bunch of stats. Yes, we will equip that. Has it got a use? Doesn't look like it does have a use. That's okay. Let's try it anyway. 8. And something happened. Oh, we've got some kind of buff. Let's have a look on our F3. Current debuffs. Trinket enhancement. 50 precision to self. Okay, so it adds to precision. That's interesting though, of course. Nobody thought to actually put that as a tooltip on the item, guys. Come on. Alright, now we have to overpower the minions of Wrath. This is getting very interesting. Are we going to go through all of the 7 deadly sins in the Bible? Perhaps we are.
You have not felt hate until you have faced wrath. Show us the dark rage inside your soul.
And here we go, Wrath, and they look slightly different. Muscular, red, and angry by the looks of things. Use the Gauss grenade there just to take a big chunk of health off both of them. Lock off one, beat up the other. Oh, I hope this stuff doesn't hurt us. The fire? It should, technically. And not sure what that was. We had some kind of effect put on us there. Either way, we need to give ourselves a heal using some cola there. And there was that effect again. Honestly not sure what it is, to be honest. is that? Is it some kind of heal or something? I'm not sure. I don't know where it's coming from. Rain of arrows and a lunge to follow up, and that took care of him. Interesting. Alright, let's see if we can make our way out of here. And as usual, gas grenade, sticky bomb, and all done for. Oh, look at this! This is very cool.
Ah, the sins sense a rival. They are in a frenzy to stand against you. You must face them all.
Alright, looks like we now have to battle the demon horde.
Inferno of power, representing Starfire's birth at the hand of malevolent aliens.
And this is a very cool area. We've got kind of old wooden walkways that have been destroyed around the place. We've got this altar here. We've got fire flowing down. We've got minions everywhere. Very cool. Definitely have not seen this instance before. Especially not on Blaze Purple, that's for sure. I wonder if it's a villain-only storyline and instance. I'm guessing it is. Here you go, have a sticky grenade. No, the pleasure is all mine. And what we're doing there is using repeated rain of arrows, plus the forward effect once we've held back the long draw, which is this one here. Whoops, no, that's the flurry. If we hold long draw down, come on, and hit forwards instead, it does a bit of a knockback. And by the way, many thanks rather, to one of our viewers who sent me an email in-game to let me know about that. And of course you can keep holding the right mouse button down and hit back, and then forwards for the knockback, back for the rain of arrows. You don't have to keep doing a long draw all the time, so thank you very much for that advice. Alright, now we have to vanquish Raven, Sin of Pride. Interesting. Flurry there. Knockback, lunge, and good night. Definitely enjoying this. This is a really fun ride, to be honest. And it looks gorgeous. Doesn't it? Look at the atmosphere in here. We've got haze and smoke and cool lighting and all sorts of weird... Oh, and there's a big cavern through there. Let's just have a look at the scenery before we head through. Some kind of dungeon in here. Very nicely done. Oh, look at this. This looks awesome. Look at the... Oh, there's kind of cages, steel cages hanging from chains from the roof. We've got a big open chasm here.
This is your final test.
Raven!
Behold Raven, Trigon's daughter. She has forsaken him to become a hero. No matter how she denies her father, she holds the sin of pride. Defeat her, make her bow that proud head, and you are indeed the one who shall make Trigon rise.
Wow, what a cool looking zone this is. Whoa, it's fantastic. We've got little side bits here. Looks like we can scoot around the side, by the way. We've got like an altar, some kind of throne. You know what this is all reminding me of? Wow, it looks so cool. It's reminding me of, believe it or not, Diablo 2. Look at this, there's piles of bones and skulls Haven't seen anything themed like this in the entire game up to this point. This is very, very cool.
Undo this spell, Blood.
Alright, speaking to Raven.
The power
Right, let's give her some good blasts of knockbacks and rain of arrows. See if we can take some big chunks off her. Let's just spam these. Oh, she says she's immune. Tie her up, of course. Wow, look at the effects going on. We've got these flames pouring around the edge of the arena.
I will not be bound.
And we've got some tied up villains and heroes around the side here. Look at this, it's so cool. Gosh, what an awesome effect around the outside. We've got all sorts of people around the outside, by the way. Let's also have a drink.
I will not be bound. I will stop you.
Give her a sticky grenade. Stun her with the taser. Let's bring out the battle droid. There we go. Rain of arrows. Knockback. Rain of arrows again. And these seem to be working quite effectively, to be honest.
I will not be bound. I will stop you.
Gas grenade. Her health is down to about 15%, I'd say.
I will not be bound.
And
I
a
will
batter up.
Stop you.
Hopefully to finish her off.
You cannot understand the
It
evil
did.
you do by selling our souls to Trigon. Is
How
the
cool
power
is this?
worth that much to you?
That was a good fight. That was a fun fight. This is an awesome area. Absolutely loving this storyline. This is fantastic. Well done, devs.
You're not as useless as I thought. You see captured here the Titans, mortal enemies of our immortal Lord. They are the key to bringing Trigon finally and completely to this plane. You have already tasted Trigon's sins. Now you will become them and raise the power to at last bring forth the mighty Trigon. Go now and return triumphant.
Wow, that was pretty epic if you ask me. All of the superheroes in here, well, not all of them of course, but a great number of them. Fantastic looking area. And look at this, reach the Pillars of Hades. Now, this is interesting, folks, because of course I fly past those all the time. They're those red glowy rocks whenever we come to Gotham, that they're floating up in the sky, and I always say, hey, are there any quest lines that are around that area, because it looks so cool. And of course it makes sense, it ties in with this particular theme here. Looks like we're finally going to get to actually quest there. Very interesting. Follow Brother Blood's instructions to pass the tests.
Background on all the demonic power you just ate. Trigon spawned all manifest one of the 7 deadly sins. Trigon can draw upon that energy to rise. And then, well, all hell breaks loose. Go get him, kid.
Thank you, Calculator. It looks like we have to pass this test, which we've done, and reach the Pillars of Hades in Robinson Park area of Gotham. Very interesting, isn't it? Wonder if we can talk to him again.
We must gain the power of the sins. Gain favor with greed, gluttony, and wrath. Then, with the Titans turned to evil, we will raise Trigon. Return.
Wow, really enjoying this. Okay, so where do we have to go? We're going to wrap up the episode, but it looks like it's just north of us. And there they go. That's the glowy red rocks that I've always wanted to quest around. And we're getting our wish come true now. Fantastic stuff. Let's just head up there in preparation for the next episode.
I knew you would prove worthy. Now, find the obelisk the Cult of Blood has erected to greed to bestow yourself with the full power of avarice. The sentinels guard it closely, but I am sure you will prevail. Oh, and do collect the pretty gems of greed the obelisk manifests. Shiny things are so desirable.
Wow. Well, thank you very much for that, CSA. And you know what? I have no idea what this thing here is, but it makes for an epic view as we wrap up this fantastic episode. Really enjoyed that. DCUO living up to its promise. Sometimes this game shines so brightly. It's just fantastic. And look at that view. Oh, getting all enthused again, which is sad as we're level 25. We're half a bar away from level 26, which of course means 4 bars away from level cap. Let's hope that hopefully the super mergers come soon so that our server becomes populated and we can start doing alerts and all the rest of it. But in the meantime, let's enjoy this. Hope you guys certainly enjoyed this episode, and of course I hope you join us in the next one. Until then, it's me, Sambo, and Seraphis, our supervillain, say I hope you're having a great day. Take care, we'll see you later, and bye-bye.